Good morning, everyone, and thank you for your presence. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about the celebration happening in Des Plaines at the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Today, to talk a little bit about those details, we have Father Esequiel Sanchez, who is the rector of the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe, and the Chief of Police, William Kushner. They'll be talking about things such as traffic and security, as well as some of the timing of the events and the reason why so many people, hundreds of thousands of people, come to the shrine. Bienvenidos a todos ustedes, muchísimas gracias por estar aquí con nosotros hoy día. Estamos aquí para hablar un poco sobre la celebración de Guadalupana que se llevará a cabo en el Cerrito el 11 y 12 de diciembre. Con nosotros tenemos el rector del santuario, el padre Esequiel Sánchez, y también el jefe de policía, William Kushner. Van a hablar de asuntos sobre seguridad, tráfico, la temperatura y el horario de todo lo que va a suceder ese fin de semana, y también el por qué vienen todos los miles de feligreses, peregrinos al santuario. Bueno, ahora les presento al padre Esequiel Sánchez.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome. My name is Father Esequiel Sanchez. I am the rector of the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe in Des Plaines, Illinois. Every year we have a wonderful celebration honoring a very important icon in our Catholic faith, which is the image of Our Lady of Guadalupe, who is basically, a lot of people ask, who is that one? It's the Blessed Virgin Mary, the Mother of Jesus. A very close relationship Catholics and Orthodox and other Christians have developed over the centuries. Particularly in the Latino community, the shrine itself, the image itself, is very significant for the history of evangelization and the history of Catholicism and Christianity on the continent. Aside those things, here in the United States, the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe has become a very significant space of gathering for people, not only for expressing of their faith and their religious beliefs, but also an opportunity in which people of all nationalities, particularly immigrants, have found their way to the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe to find networking, to find solace, to find support in faith and support in life's journeys. And it has been a magnificent opportunity for people to get to know each other and to have a moment of cultural expression as well as devotion to do so. Last year, we estimated almost 200,000 people came to the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe to participate in the festivities. What we want to make sure of today in this press conference, first and foremost, is that we are reaching out to the immigrant community because it is important that people are able to express the energy and the anxieties people feel, particularly in the area of immigration that seems to be more and more uncertain. And it is indeed our prayer. We're calling people to prayer for a better and a new immigration reform policy in the United States. Also, the response of the church is humanitarian. So we're also looking for ways in which we can support people who are having a hard time of it. And above all, we see them as human beings, primarily that needing our brotherly care for the needs that they have. And so the Shrine is very proud of that tradition, as well as all the various agencies of the Archdiocese. And so what we want to do is want to inform the community that we're ready to receive them. However, to do so, we want to do so in an orderly manner. Many people come walking from the city of Chicago to do their pilgrimage, literally walking no matter what the weather is. We remind all those who are going to participate in this manner to please dress appropriately. And also, it is recommended that you come in groups. You can get together with family and friends, or call upon your parish or your community leaders and say, we want to make the Camino. We want to do a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe, and prepare to do so. We have the support of many municipalities that will be watching out for pilgrims, to making sure of their safety. And in a moment, Chief Kushner will describe a little bit of those logistical details. If you're going to drive to the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe on the feast days, December 11th and 12th, we recommend that people park in our remote parking areas, which we will make available to everyone. There will be shuttle buses taking pilgrims to and from the parking facilities that are being used and for the parishioners to come through so they can make their pilgrimage. Lastly, we want to make people aware of the necessity for safety. This past year, the country has suffered quite a bit of people walking into religious houses of worship and committing some atrocities. Here at the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe, we have gone out of our way to make sure that parishioners and pilgrims have a safe and beautiful experience. We want all of our parishioners to please come and be aware of your surroundings. We do not allow people to give food, which is often the tradition, that people give tamales and other food items as a form of support for people who are in the pilgrimage. Sadly, we do not allow that on the premises itself. We ask people to be cautious of know who you're receiving things from, in short. You will receive today a list of all the activities that are happening prior to the feast day itself and the feast day itself in terms of the different masses. Once again, we want to encourage everyone to come and enjoy a wonderful feast day. It is a very significant part of not only the city of Chicago, but the Midwest. We have pilgrims come from Wisconsin, Indiana, other parts of Illinois, and other parts of the country. And above all, we just want to make sure that everyone understands that we want to have a safe, orderly, and beautiful experience. At this moment, I'd like to invite Chief Kushner to kind of give us a little bit more about some of the things to expect as parishioners and pilgrims come to visit the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe.
Thank you, Father. Good morning. Usually our biggest concern is traffic around the shrine and throughout the city of Des Plaines during the course of the feast days. People can anticipate traffic delays on River Road and on Central Road. Central will be closed to all traffic except the circulator buses from River Road to Wolf Road on the 11th and part of the 12th. As far as security goes, the Des Plaines Police are there to maintain security and safety of all. We are there strictly for traffic control and for safety and security of people. We don't care about immigration status. We're not worried about that at all. No one has anything to fear from the Des Plaines Police Department. This is a large, open gathering. There is, as Father pointed out, there's been a disturbing pattern in this country over the past year or so for attacks on religious events. We are fully prepared to counter anything, and we have no evidence or information regarding any credible threats. We look forward to as many visitors as possible. I think our highest at one point was 250,000 a couple of years back during the course of the feast. We handled it with no problems at all, and we don't expect or anticipate any problems this year either. Father.
Just briefly in español. Queremos darle la bienvenida a todos los que van a ser peregrinos y van a hacer la peregrinación este 12 de diciembre hacia el santuario de Nuestra Señora de Guadalupe. En particular, estamos invitando a todos los miembros de nuestra comunidad migrante. Como hemos visto, este año ha sido muy difícil para nuestros hermanos y hermanas inmigrantes que están viniendo a Estados Unidos o que tienen sueños de venir a los Estados Unidos. La respuesta de la Iglesia es humanitaria, no necesariamente política. No obstante, pedimos que una de las fuerzas más grandes que tenemos es la oración y nuestra santa fe. Entonces, invitamos a la gente que vengan, no tengan miedo. Si van a venir en grupos, si van a venir en peregrinaciones, vengan agrupados, comuníquense con sus parroquias o sus iglesias o sus grupos. Es preferible que vengan bien preparados para el clima, abríguense apropiadamente. Y una de las cosas que es muy tradicional es que la gente está dando, tiene como manda, regalar tamales y comidas y esas cosas. En realidad, en el santuario no se permite por razones de seguridad. Invitamos a la gente que tenga un poco de cautela de quién están recibiendo víveres o están recibiendo comidas. Finalmente, queremos pedir a todos, estamos muy enfocados en nuestra oración para que este año se pueda tomar más y más en serio la necesidad, la trágica necesidad, la urgencia de una reforma migratoria. Hemos hablado mucho de eso de muchos años, pero no perdemos la fe de que se va a lograr. Esperamos en Dios de que se haga una manifestación grande en el sentido de la expresión de la fe de la gente, por las diferentes necesidades que tiene la gente, por cuestiones de la familia, de la salud y el estado migratorio. Tenemos con nosotros el apoyo de la ciudad de Des Plaines y otras municipalidades que están apoyando a los peregrinos haciendo el camino. No tengan miedo de la policía, en realidad están ahí para servirnos y protegernos, no están ahí para ejecutar una una redada de una manera de esas, ¿no? Finalmente, queremos asegurar la seguridad de todos. Este año, tristemente, ha habido momentos muy difíciles donde personas han entrado a iglesias o sinagogas y han cometido atrocidades. Estamos muy preparados con la ayuda de la policía, con la ayuda de los otros oficiales y seguridades que tenemos para asegurar que todos los que van a vivir esta experiencia aquí en el Cerrito de Tepeyac lo hagan sanos y a salvos. Aquí vamos a estar seguros. Invitamos a la gente que está por venir en automóviles que utilicen los estacionamientos laterales y no se estacionen directamente en el terreno del santuario por el hecho del flujo del tráfico. Estamos haciendo todo lo posible para que tengan todos un feliz y hermoso celebración de la Virgen de Guadalupe. En este momento, at this hour, I'd like to open up and see if anyone has any questions concerning what we're doing and what we're calling our community to do. Bueno, ya lo saben todo. Ándale.
Can you just talk a little bit more about the parking situation and using the remote, and if
Yes.
there's any special passes that people get?
So our remote parking is primarily used, we're encouraging it primarily because it helps us with the flow of traffic. Traffic in that area it can be pretty challenging. So we use Oakton Community College, Pewaukee Airport. They allow us to use their parking facilities. There will be shuttle buses that take people to and fro from the parking lots to the shrine, from the shrine to the parking facility as well. Those are free and available to all those who come to participate in the shrine activities.
So will the shrine be receiving people throughout the night?
Throughout the night.
Until the 12th?
Exactly. So we have, normally things start up pretty strong at about 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the evening, and we go all the way to about 3 in the morning, the stronger waves of people that are coming through for the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe. The Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe is open 24/7, so it's open all day. We invite people to come if you want to take a pilgrimage as well. Come even before the 12th. A lot of people that are pilgrimages are coming. On this Saturday, if I can make mention, this Saturday at 1 o'clock we should be receiving a pilgrimage of horse and rider, the equestrians. We anticipate maybe about 300, 350 horse and rider who will be coming to the shrine to give their tribute to the Blessed Mother. And next week, the truck drivers will be coming with their trucks as well. Not necessarily in an organized pilgrimage, but they'll be showing up for a special celebration for truck drivers and people in the transportation industry. And so as you see the schedule that we provide for you, very different activities, different people are coming. We want people to feel safe. We want people to know that it's a place where we don't have to worry about issues of immigration. We don't have to worry about those kinds of concerns. It's a place that will welcome you, that will have something ready for you. It's a place that is encouraging people to kind of let that energy that often comes out because of work or challenges that we got in our life, to express it in a communal way. Okay. Bueno, if there are no other, Chief Kushner, and we want to thank everyone for coming to join us at this time. Si tienen una pregunta, con gusto les puedo responder. Bueno, muchas gracias a todos. Dios los bendiga. Thank you so much for joining us today.